Hiya folks, welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with the Sky Island mod. This is episode 4? Are we on 4 now? Yeah, we're on 4. I was trying to edit episode 3 last night and it crashed my computer, so that's not up yet. But this is episode 4. And yeah, in the first 3 episodes we did our first raid. We went down and we got a whole bunch of stuff. Look at all this stuff. And yeah, this episode, we can have a look and see if any of this stuff's useful, but mainly we just want to get back down to the ground and find some better clothing, some windproof and warm clothing that will allow us to survive up here. We also want to make more progress towards all these upgrades. But yeah, overall, that was a successful expedition, like a very successful expedition. Um, like it, like I would have been super happy just to go down there and grab the clothes that we've got so far, or like some of these books or some of these other ones. I really enjoy the way the mods updated, where the expeditions are so much shorter, so you can go down and just find like one thing and then come back and it still be a successful expedition. Obviously we pushed it further than that, but we wouldn't, like, it would have still been a good expedition if we hadn't. So yeah, I think we can give ourselves a cookie. Let's eat that. Oh, we're freezing. We're still gonna eat the cookie. um, yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna, like, we've been back up here for how long? Let's look at the log. The wind, so yeah, literally just dropping all that stuff. Um, yeah, it's been 8 minutes since we came back, and we're already freezing to death. So yeah, that's not great. Um, so yeah, we can't survive up here until we've got better clothing, and I think the problem is not so much the temperature as it is the windproofingness. I know that's not a word, but that's what I'm gonna say anyway. So if I think we've got a rain jacket somewhere. Um, Maybe we don't. I thought we had like a windbreaker or a rain jacket or something that was good at that would be good at blocking wind. But yeah, it doesn't appear that we do. So yeah, pretty much our only option right now is right back down to the surface. So let's go. Uh, yeah, our hunger was looking peckish. We weren't actually hungry, but like we could have eaten, and so we did, and that took us back down to neutral hunger, not full or anything. And there is a swarm of zombies right on the road there. I guess that's like a car crash thingamajig. That's a well, I mean, I guess it was a luxury electric sedan. I don't think we're feeling the luxury anymore. What's this? That's sand. Okay, so you're making me wish that I'd brought down the Did we find an entrenching tool? I don't know. I was having so much fun recording this yesterday that uh, I actually started up a game to just play without recording. Um, Yesterday afternoon, so it's entirely possible that I might get a bit confused and be like, talk about stuff that didn't happen in this series. So apologies in advance if that happens. So we're right on the edge of a city, it would appear. And the extraction point is on the other side of the city, it would also appear. And then there is a gun store right there, it would appear. So let's go and see what this see what the script is up here next to this gun store. It's vandalized. Yeah, gun stores are very often vandalized and not don't have a barbershop. Yeah, barbershops. I don't know. I've never been in a barbershop. I mean, in the game, I've been one in real life. I've been in one in real life. But in the game, I've never been in the barber shop. I imagine there's a lots of sets of hair trimmers or clippers, or whatever you want to call them, which are reasonably good for disassembling for like small electric motors. Yeah, maybe like razors and stuff. Apologies, it's like early on Sunday morning right now, so I'm yawning a bit. Um, okay, so I don't think it's gonna be particularly useful for us to try and go into this gun store. Actually, no, I think we could. I think we could sneak in there because any zombie nearby is already chasing this, like, overconfident officer, which is like a monster, but actually not a like in the game logic, it's a monster, but it's not a. It's supposed to represent like a person, but you can't speak to them or anything, which is a bit weird. Um, but yeah, that's they're gonna die pretty soon, but not before they've done their job of distracting all those zombies away. Uh, and I guess there were two of them because we got the overconfident officer dies times two, and they died at the same time. Well, fair enough. So let's see. This looks like a broken door. It looks like this was okay. So the interesting thing about these is that the front of them's all covered in bars, so I don't think any zombies are going to be able to break in. But also, it's looted. There's a practical guide to guns. There's like casings and stuff. But I don't know how much actually useful stuff there is. There will be. Zombie cop. Okay, so there's a zombie cop inside here. Oh man, there's a bunch of guns and holsters and stuff in here, but we can only see like a third of it, and there's already a zombie. Um, where's that? Okay, the other zombie's outside, so it gives you a list of all the enemies you can see here. So all we can see is the zombie cop. What's our encumbrance look like? Can we just dump? Yeah, let's just dump our bag. That's 7 encumbrance. Um, yeah, we'll just dump our bag and possibly something that's on our arms. What's on our arms? I guess it's the sweatshirt. And then find a place. We'll zoom in a bit. Find a place for. Yeah, there's nowhere. There's no like rough terrain. Unless we want to back ourselves into that corner, which I don't particularly want to do. Actually, I've got an idea. We grab that and move it there, and then stop grabbing it, and then grab that and move it. Okay, it collides with something. What's that? What's there? Okay, a counter. That's fine. So this zombie's gonna come and try and. So this zombie's gonna come and try and attack us, and I mean it is gonna attack us. It's not just gonna try, but we're gonna attack it back, and hopefully it's not gonna kill us. That would be bad. I mean, generally getting killed is bad, but it's gonna take a swing at the locker on the way. There we go. Zombie cop bites your torso. Tight. Okay, this isn't going well. You break the zombie cop's grab. So the zombies try and grab you. yeah, okay, so I guess I've taken a giant chunk out of the zombie and it's going to be bleeding quite badly now. So let's just move up here. And there we go. Yeah, I was hoping this would have. So, what's in here? Expandable baton. That's going to be our new weapon, I think. It's got a smartphone in it. How much batteries? Yeah. I don't want to take smartphones unless they've got decent amounts of batteries anymore. Tear gas sprayer. One. Yeah, I'm not going to take. I would take the. And you know what? I would take the gas sprayer. Maybe we'll find an opportunity to use it, and we'll unload that three-way radio, wherever it is there is. We'll come back out there. Technically, this pair of leather gloves might have been a good idea. Yeah, they're a poor fit, and they're also filthy. But let's take them for now. The leg ammo pouch holds 2 magazines. We're about to pick up a bunch of guns, so that might be useful to have. The police duty belt. I think, are we already wearing a tool belt? Yeah, we're already wearing a tool belt, so I think the police duty belt. Yeah, I can't be bothered comparing those to see what's better when one of them's filthy, so we're just gonna pretend that isn't a thing. We can't. Well, I mean, we could wear. We could wear filthy clothing, but it makes us really unhappy, and it also makes if we get hit on some armor that's filthy and take damage, it can cause infections, and we don't want infections. So yeah, this riot armor suit, it's got pretty decent. It's got pretty decent armor, I guess. But it's got not great coverage. Well, I mean, it's not got 100% coverage, and it's also the warmth isn't super great. It's also huge. Like, I don't want to wear this right now. Yeah, it doesn't even fit in our bags. It's too. I guess it's got a length of 60 centimeters. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that. Unfortunately, we could do. Yeah, we need some scrap metal. We need a hinge, and we need a few hinges. Oh, what's that? Individual patrol officer kit, bandages, medical gauze. Yeah, we'll take those. I guess we've got some minor bleeding going on our leg. We're gonna leave that alone. It's not worth. So we do now have a bandage, which is good at stopping bleeding, but the bleeding we've got is quite small, so it's not really worth it. Maybe a medical gauze might be worth it, but yeah, we're gonna ignore it. We're just gonna do the. I kind of want to go in here. Smash this door. Smash, smash, smash. Come on, what's going on? There we go. Because there's vending machines. You need some money on the cash card. So there's a whole bunch of ammo in here that we could buy, and there's a whole bunch of corpses around here. Hopefully, some of these have some wallets. Contents. Get that. We also still need a bunch of yeah. Let's just grab the wallets themselves. This aim game practice kit. We need that. Well, we don't need it, but it's going to be really good. It gives you like a recipe that you can use to train like your marksmanship and stuff. Yeah, a bit of representation for the non-binary folks. I need some bikini bottoms for an upgrade for some reason. A military rucksack, yes, and almost everything that's in it we actually want, so let's just wear that, in fact. Military rucksack. And then we can unload the messenger bag we're wearing and then take off the messenger bag. And then we can go back to what's there and see what else we can grab. Is any of this stuff clothes that would protect us from the wind? No, it doesn't look like it. None of it's warm. Tights might be warm, so I guess tights are in America are what we would call leggings and not like nylon tights for wearing under a skirt. Yeah, but they're only 10 warmth, so no thank you. Tin plate. Oh, dinner plate. Right, okay. I was like, I'm in my Factorio mode, thinking about like iron plates and tin plates. There's a whole bunch of nails. Let's grab those. Yeah. So let's unload those wallets, and then figure out. Then we can probably drop the wallets, and then we'll have. Yeah. Now we've got like $300 of stuff. I want to also check down here. What's that? That's a weird sprite. It's a drop leg pouch. Okay, I guess that you strap that to your thing. Long fur scarf, let's have that. Glove liners, let's have that. Star Spangled boxer shorts. I don't think we need that. Yeah, this corpse didn't have a wallet on it, so let's. Oops. In fact, let's come back to this. Let's go loot the main room and see. We'll probably find even more. Like, how much is this? Price 3.03 per. So that's going to be like what, $120 for all of those. A little bit more. So we probably, and this one's going to be 300 just for one of them. I don't think we have anything that can use the bootleg power cartridges, the plasma cells. But yeah, like, my hope is that we can. Oh, hi there. Hello. I guess we're fighting again. Oh, let's drop that rucksack. Just to cut down on our encumbrance. I really should like arrange the priorities of the stuff. Actually, you know what? Where's that expandable baton? Let's do that. Store the cleaver in our tool belt and then activate the baton. And that gives us 10 bash plus 2 to melee. So that's going to let us hit much more often and reliably. And it's also a very fast weapon. It only takes 79 moves to hit someone with it. Which is, yeah, that's a good 1, 2, 3. The zombie grabs your torso, we break straight out of it. Fails to penetrate the armor on our feet. What are we even wearing on our feet? And we've got a pair of. I think we're wearing. Are we not even wearing shoes? Oh, fur boots. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So presumably they're pretty thick and tough. So let's see. I was like, oh, did that just drop a military rucksack? But no, we dropped the military rucksack. That one was wearing a Molly rucksack, so let's wear ours first, because like I will totally forget if I don't. But what's in here? Wait a minute, what? Horny rhino pill. Does your partner find your lack of sexual potency pathetic? Smash your bedroom like a wild animal all night long. Yeah. Okay. Like I don't actually like. I don't know what actually game effect that would have. But yeah, we're gonna like leave that there and slowly back away. I think. Um, let's wear the molly pack quickly and then drop the stuff that's in it. Uh, can we change to see hierarchy? Yeah, okay. So we can drop. We want some of the stuff, but we don't want all of the stuff, which is why I wanted to do it this way. So we can drop the stuff in that backpack, and then take it off again. Because we want to take the backpack itself, and like two of the things that were in it. So yeah, that would appear to be a gun, a 6-round combat shotgun. So I don't think that's gonna. Oh, that is gonna fit in our thing. Birdshot, Texas Parks and Wildlife. Smokeless powder. Do we want to reload any? Do we want to like make our own ammo? If so, the smokeless powder is probably a requirement. And the rifle primer. There's a pistol. Let's grab a pistol. I'm pretty sure I saw a holster kicking about somewhere. Yeah, there's another pistol with 2 magazines and some ammo. I can't remember whether that ammo was also available in the thing, in the vending machine. So yeah, we're just gonna go methodical because we can reach everything within a 1 tile radius. So we're just gonna move 3 steps at a time and just hoover up everything that we want. There's a holster. We want one of those. So this might be like the extent of our looting on this trip. Just like ransack this smartphone with full battery. Yeah, we're just gonna ransack this this one place. There's individual gummy vitamins. Sure. Why not? Let's just eat one of those while we're at it. So we've not really hit much of our. I guess we're getting 2 of them. Yeah, we've not really done much in terms of nutritious eating so far in the game. Gun digest, books, yeah. Leg ammo pouch, leather backpack. So like, if it comes down to it, I will absolutely wear all of these backpacks and molly large rucksacks and leather backpacks and stuff, so that I can carry, so that we can take all of this stuff. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and down a bit. Yeah, can we see anything out there? Okay, maybe we want to not. Maybe we want to not be visible out the front of there, given that all the windows are broken in. That should be. Yeah, so there's lots of there's lots of like guns and stuff, but no actual bullets in the main room. It would seem. I think the like environmental storytelling is they shot all the bullets at the zombies and then got killed, and the only bullets left are in the vending machine. Is that a thing in the US? Like gun stores with vending machines, like. Yeah, that seems like a bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just my, my like non-American sensibilities of like guns are bad and not a thing that we should be encountering at any point. But it seems a bit like here. Put in some coins and get some like tools of murder. But yeah, anyway, I think that zombie's just gonna try and batter down those bars until we move further south. So let's just keep looting. There's a double barrel shotgun, some slugs, army winter pants, yes please, backpack, large tactical backpack, what's in it? An umbrella. Yeah, okay. We're just going to take that backpack. Okay, we can't take the backpack, we don't have room for it. We're going to wear the backpack. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're going to wear the backpack, and then we're going to run away because our torso encumbrance is not going to let us fight effectively. So we're not going to run away completely, but we're going to run away far enough that we can drop our backpacks and kill that zombie and then come back. Okay, so we want to drop the large tactical backpack and the military rucksack, and that, yeah, I don't care about the clang. We know what that is. And yeah, that should be enough. Come and fight us so we can get back to looting. I don't think there's any terrain we can put on, so let's just do that. One more hit and then back up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Because we can, yeah, because we have the expandable baton now, we can probably hit it like 2 or 3 times for every turn it gets. So we can hit it twice and then back up and let it come to us and hit it twice before it gets a chance to actually hit us. So that's what we're gonna do. And where are we? Backpack, rucksack. Did you have a wallet? I know I just killed you, but well, actually, yeah. So one of our updates needs like 10 marijuana. So let's grab that joint so we can disassemble it. A faux fur hat, yes please. That a switchblade. Yeah, okay, so that's a terrible weapon. It looks like it should be. It looks like a decent weapon because it's like 16 pierce, but the minus 2 to hit. You might as well grab a stick. Yeah, but we'll take it just in case we need to cut like do some crafting or something. What's that? Okay. So was this where we were? This is about where we got to. So we looted down the back of the shelves. So now we're back to where we were at the start. We want a pistol. Yeah, okay. So we are getting, sometimes when you loot these, it's possible to get like a bunch of like a pistol, like a bunch of guns, and then a bunch of magazines that don't fit the guns that you've got, and then a bunch of ammo that doesn't fit either. But this time it looks like we're doing pretty well for that. We've got a bunch of 45. We've got a gun that can fire 45. We've got a bunch of magazines for that gun and a bunch of ammo, a bunch of 45 ammo, and then the same for 9mm. Yeah, so the guns aren't particularly great. I'm pretty sure that the M911 is going to be ridiculously loud, and probably that we will shoot it once and then our accuracy will not let us shoot it again because of the recoil. And then the Keltec only takes 7 bullets, so I think that might be quite underpowered. I don't know. I'll take a platinum watch. We'll take a sling pack. Like we've picked up a ridiculous number of bags in here, and like if what it takes is wearing all of them, like yeah, we absolutely will do that. Like it's gonna be a bit silly, but nails, sure. I don't know why there's stacks of nails like that. Mosin carbine. What even is that? Imperial Russia's original service rifle. It's got a bayonet, a side folding bayonet, integral. So I guess you can make that a spear or something. Uh, okay, and it does -3 range damage plus whatever the ammo gives it. So I guess we'll take it. I guess we'll not take it because we can't carry it. Um, what can we wear that might have the? In fact, what are we wearing? What's the length of that? 12, 1.2 meters long. Look at the. So I thought it was just going to be the case that our backpack was getting like, because our the two big backpacks we're wearing should have quite long. Like this one can carry stuff up to 70 centimeters in one of its pockets, and 120 in another one of its pocket. Yeah, or like three things can be strapped to it that are up to 120, and then the other one has, yeah, also is kind of similar in that it can have something up to 150 centimeters tucked between your back, and then three up to 120 centimeters attached. So what's in so the only, so I thought those long pockets were just full of short stuff, um, but it would appear that the carbine's just way too. So there's only one place we can carry the carbine, and I think it's currently carrying. Okay, so the combat shotgun. What? So we're gonna have to take a little look in here because I want to see. Pocket settings. This is pocket one, so we want to find the one that's got the shotgun in it. I didn't even check that it's this bag. Oh no, it shows us all. Does it show us all our bags? No, it doesn't. Okay, right. Which bag is the shot? So the bag's in the military rucksack. Okay, so that's fine because the was it, which one of these had the 150 centimeter one? It's the, yeah, the military rucksack. So let's go to pocket settings. I want to. Okay, so this one's empty. So, but I can take volume of 5 liters and weight of 4 kilograms. I bet you that's the problem. Yeah, this weighs 4.19 kilograms. So we can't actually carry this. I mean, we could if we picked it up in our hands. Maybe let's do that. We'll retract our expandable baton. We'll wield our expandable baton, store it in the tool belt so we can access it relatively easily, and then we guess we're running around with a rifle in our hands. And we can modify attached equipment, integrated bayonet, fold. Oh, hang on. Does that make it shorter? Yeah, that makes it shorter. What if we say wield, store inventory? Okay, cool. Now it's shorter. Now we can carry it. Sorry, that was a lot of like messing about just so we could carry one gun that we're probably never going to use because I don't think that gun's very good. But yeah, my Luke Gremlin mind is whirring. Like, I don't like leaving stuff behind when it's like we've got a bit of a embarrassment of riches going on with all these guns that we shouldn't really be like. We need to take all the guns because we just need to take the best guns. But I'm like, guns are so rare and useful a lot of the time that, yeah, armor winter pants. I would like to find some army winter pants that are like that fit us. Another combat shotgun, some bird, another backpack, another backpack. Yeah, so we're already overweight. But hand press. Okay, we'll take that because we've got all that smokeless powder, and I guess in that case we should be picking up all these casings. Let's pick up all the valuable stuff. We'll do that as we go, and then maybe we'll go back. A sweatshirt, yeah, that's warm. Another backpack. Yeah, we're going to be no good for fighting for a long time. A fast draw holster, cool. And scrap metal. We need a rural digest examiner for one of our upgrades, but I think we've got one upstairs, but we're going to take another one just in case. 5 points, so that's 5.7mm 50 round magazine. I think that's from, yeah, I think, okay, that's for like a standard rifle conversion kit. I don't know what any of those gun like terminology things mean, but we're gonna take it. Double rifle case, yeah, okay. So in the off chance that we find another rifle, in fact, that would have solved the problem with that carbine. Like that, our problem of finding a place to carry that carbine would have just gone away if we had that rifle case. We could have just worn the rifle case. It would have been long enough. Nothing. Standpipe maintenance log. We've got, so the standpipe maintenance log is weird because there's two versions of it. One of it has a really rare. One of them's really rare, and has a really useful recipe in it. And one of them's more common and doesn't. So we're gonna figure that out when we get back up to the island. Maybe it might take a bit longer than just straight as soon as we get back up there, but we will figure it out. Did we? Yeah, we already went through all this stuff. No, we didn't. We only looked at wallets, because otherwise we would have this book. Maybe we just missed the book the first time around. Is that another backpack? Why not? We're already carrying like half again as much as we can comfortably carry. So let's just do that. Yeah, and I think we're probably gonna stop. Yeah, so we'll grab all that ammo at the vending machines, and I don't think we're gonna go back around looking for casings, and I don't think we're gonna go upstairs. I think we're just gonna acknowledge that our weight is already a bit of a problem, and in fact, let's unload stuff. We don't need it into hierarchy. We need it into categories. Let's unload one of these tablet PCs so we can drop it. Is there anything else we need to unload? I don't want a glass bottle of wine, a bag of cocaine. Yeah, let's find some stuff to drop. Let's see if we can save some weight. We don't need that one now that we've unloaded it. We don't need permanent markers. So this is what happens when you pick up a bunch of backpacks that are full of stuff and don't unload them. Mango tune. That glass bottle of that wine is going to be like a kilo. Yeah. Don't really need those. We don't need cocaine. Yeah, it doesn't weigh anything. But we don't need 3 gun digests. I definitely think we duplicated a few books when we were doing their files, fantasy novels. We're gonna use those maps actually. So we don't need an empty one of those. we'll keep the wallets because they've probably got stuff that we need. I don't need bubble wrap. I don't need. We'll just. Yeah, okay. So we didn't really manage to save a lot of weight. Actually, these chunk. Okay, the chunks of steel are the ones that aren't too big. There's also like lumps of steel. I think those are massive. Yeah, yeah, they're a kilo each, whereas these ones are like 0.2 of a kilo each. But yeah, let's keep a hold of them for the sake of a kilo. Might as well. And yeah, okay, that didn't really save us a lot of weight, but what's our speed look like? Our move cost is still below 100, so we'll still be able to we'll still be able to outrun the monsters. So yeah, I think we're going to be okay. I've not seen. We've got this genetically unstable, and it's going to give us more mutations over time. We've not seen any yet, unless you've noticed one that I haven't. This all looks like the same stuff we started with. I think it's like 1 or 2 mutations per day, or like less than that. I think I think the last time I played with this, it was the genetic chaos, which is the faster version of it, and it was still like a couple of mutations per day. So let's zoom back out again. We don't want to walk into a crowd of zombies, and then we just need to figure out how to get around the city. Is there a drain pipe somewhere we can climb up? I don't think there is. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh no, they've already seen us. Never mind. I was like, maybe we should have just popped up those stairs in the gun shop, and then straight back down again after we've looked at the surroundings. But yeah, all these zombies have spotted us from up here now, so we're just gonna have to go blind and try and. Is this faster than us now? About as fast as us. The zombie's slower, but the feral's about as fast as us. Okay. Not really much we can do about that. It's just gonna be. We're just gonna have a little tag along as we go wandering around. Here's a set of zombies. Here's an abandoned shopping plaza, and it says south from Brunswick, so I think that's just the extent of Brunswick is that little thing, but then it's got a giant abandoned shopping plaza jammed on the side of it because it doesn't really check the size of the city it's going to be attached to. So we're going to try and sneak through this gap across the road. I think I think we've got open fields below it, and then I guess there's zombies going south chasing something. Okay, we're in trouble. I just realised. I just realised our move cost has been. We need to. Okay. But yeah, this is problematic. There's we drop that and drop that. Ignore. Yeah. Yeah, we got a bit too big for our boots there. So I forgot that the fact that we're overburdened means that we're gonna lose stamina over time, and the more stamina we lose, the slower we get. And now the feral is. I mean now that we've dropped that stuff, it's not faster than us, but while we're carrying all the stuff, it's faster than us. So yeah, I guess we're fighting a feral, and it's just gonna throw rocks at us. Come on, there we go. 1, 2, 3. It hits our torso with a pipe. Yeah. This might not be the. Oh, maybe. Okay, this isn't going well. This is not going very well at all. Now it's faster than us because we've got distracting pain. Can we kill it? Is it going to kill us? I think it's going to kill us. Oh, maybe not. But okay, so we've got a bit of a choice to make here. Do we want to try and shoot this zombie? We don't have any shooting skill. We have a whole bunch of guns. Like, we could absolutely shoot it with a shotgun. But I don't think we can stop it from coming and hitting us. Can we? Maybe. Maybe. How long is it going to take to wield one of these shotguns? 275. 233 for the double barrel shotgun, which I guess has only one shot, but we'll try it. And we're going to drop the... I don't want to drop the baton. Let's not do that. Let's unextend the baton. And now we can try and wield the double barrel shotgun, and we can put the baton in our tool belt, and we can fire at there, and we can wait and try and get the aim up. There we go, and it's just come close enough that we can just shoot it. Let's see what happens. Your ears ring. Your double barrel shotgun is empty, and it's heavy bleeding, but it's only about as fast as us. So hopefully about as fast as us means slower than us by a very small fraction, and we can no, apparently it doesn't. Okay, so let's run until it's like, until we don't, okay, now it's slowing down because it's but then all the other zombies are coming to find out what that gunshot was, and they're all going to be standing on top of our back. So hopefully we can get away a bit. I can't remember whether we picked up any painkillers, but what's the bleeding status on there? Still bleeding. It's not bad bleeding anymore. It hasn't. So I guess we're going to wield a different gun. 23 damage, 1 bash. Actually, this might work really well. Let's grab this, and I guess drop the double barrel shotgun. We've got 2 combat shotguns over there, so if we can't come back for that, it's not necessarily that much of a problem. But we can fire this. Let it come 1 square closer. There we go. So that should be bleeding again. It's back to bad bleeding, and it's slower than us again. So I think we can give that the runaround. And what that'll also do is make it so that all those zombies that were heading towards our bag will now be heading over here instead. So if we take it the long way round, come on, you're bleeding. Would you like to die for me, please? There we go. And then we can just grab that. We can just wield that shotgun again, and store our pistol in the tool belt, and I guess pick up the shotgun hulls. And I mean, this isn't really the type of genderqueer flag stockings representation. Lotus blossoms. I don't know what lotus blossoms do, but they're from the Xedra Evolved mod, and like, yeah. It's known to be a strong painkiller while also causing vivid hallucinations. I mean, like, we could use a strong painkiller, but we would probably not like to have a large number of hallucinations. So we're going to run away from where that gunshot was, and I guess we need to get back up here for where our backpacks are. But first, we're gonna catch our breath and see what happens. So I guess there's a bunch of zombies nearby, so this is probably going to take a bit of time for it to process. Yeah, I'm surprised we couldn't see any there. In fact, can we reload our pistol? Do we have enough stuff to... Do we have enough bullets to reload that? In fact, we've got a magazine full of it, yeah. And then the M911, yeah, we've got a full magazine. And what about the shotgun? Yeah, shotgun slugs. And we have to do it again because it only does one at a time. Like, it's a bit weird for it to be a double barrel because, like, don't they break action? Like, so you've broken the action, put one in, then closed it again, and then broken it open and put another one in. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Yeah, things are not looking great, but I think we can salvage this. I hope we can salvage this. Can we get close enough to see if there's any zombies hanging around? Yeah. So there's a zombie kicking about on top of our backpacks. But only one, which is pretty awesome. So let's just shoot him in the face with a shotgun, and then grab the backpacks and kind of run away the direction we just came from, and then like we'll figure it out from there. I think we can. Yeah, let's aim. So we're waiting to steady our aim, and it's gonna, as it comes closer, our aim is gonna go up, and there we go, boom. And can we? Let's wait and see if we can shoot it again. When it comes one step closer, boom. Okay. Heavy arterial bleeding. Okay, so that zombie is slower than us and also bleeding at a large... Yeah, okay, there we go. And yeah, I'm just gonna nick your wallet. And there's some... That's weird, the shotgun hull's like... I noticed that when we picked up the shotgun hull the first time, it gave us the 9mm. No, when we picked up the 9mm casing the first time, it gave us the shotgun hull as well, even though that wasn't where we did the shooting. So I think there might be a little bug there. Why were you carrying a tear gas sprayer, just like wandering around with it? Okay, I'm not going to question it. Yeah, so this feral, I'm going to wear... Where's our backpacks? Large tactical backpack, and there was another one as well. It wasn't this one, it was like a military rucksack. There we go. That's everything that was on the ground. Why not? Silver hairpin. Pipe? We take a pipe? Yeah, okay. So pipes are useful in a lot of crafting stuff. And now we're just going to scarper down here in case there's anything else still coming to investigate those gunshots. And yeah, so the time, we've gone quite far over time. So I'm like, so we can't, right, so we're probably going to end the episode soon, but what's that? Parking lot. So we want to thread the needle here because I have a feeling we're in between two different cities here. But first we need to wait and catch our breath. The catching our breath thing is going to take a while because, yeah, catching your breath takes like 5 minutes each time, and each of our warp pulses are only 15 minutes. So yeah, we don't have time to do anything else. Okay, so that's a mine. Yeah, there's no reason to stick around to try. You're overburdened. If you want to travel, it may be painful. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Continue after a break. yeah, so now we're down to 5 warp pulses. Like we haven't done much. Like all our walking around the gun store was probably pretty quick. Uh, it didn't take a lot of like game time, although it took a lot of real time. Uh, yeah, bison. Yeah, we're not going to mess with any bisons. Let's wait a while. But yeah, all the traveling and resting is what takes up the time. So I guess we're gonna, yeah. Hopefully we don't run into anything that's gonna mess with us. What's a gargoylesaurus? Lightly armored four-legged dinosaur with us. Spiked tail, a beak, and sturdy spikes along it. So that's just all sharp edges. Let's um, let's avoid that. So we're going. Do we want to go? There's another mine. Why is there so many mines? Like I'm pretty sure we've run in, like I don't think we run into any yet in this series until just now. But in the last series, uh, the one that I tried to record and had quality issues on, that was the first thing we found was a mine, and we had a whole dilemma of like, do we want to try and loot all the fancy stuff because there is a bunch of really good stuff in. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. Um, so we've not gone. I was worried we got too close to those, but yeah, there's lots of cool stuff in the mine, even just on the surface that you can loot. There's also a whole bunch of mine. Oh, that's the wrong button. Uh, okay, one more rest, and then we're going to go back. Like we're not going to try and push this any further, even though we've got enough bags that we could stack ourselves right up. Uh, Even though we've got enough bags that we could stack ourselves, we could theoretically dump all the stuff here, fill up another two giant backpacks, and then just wear 10 backpacks for the trip back up there. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do it with 1 bar of torso health. We're going back up to the island. I always want to sing the Venga Boys when I say that one. Uh, yeah, we're just going to drop everything. We'll figure out the rest later on. We're going to get, yeah, the amount of time it's going to take us to drop this is going to is going to make us very cold. But there's one last thing I want to show you before we end the episode, and that is, so one thing this thing can do, I need your services, heal me for free. Now, this only works for the first 10 expeditions, so I guess we probably want to try and make the most of our first 10 expeditions, and I think later on, once we've unlocked warp shards, we can spend them to get healed in this same menu. But yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff. We've got a lot of guns. We're gonna have to figure out what our loadout is gonna be. We still don't have anything to wear that's gonna solve our wind chill issues. The army winter pants will do it for our legs, but we need something for our torso and our hat. Does it show you the? It doesn't show you the breathability. Um, it shows you like armor against focused light and telekinetic and cold iron cut. Okay, I didn't know those were a thing. But yeah, okay. Uh, yeah, okay. So yeah, we've got army winter pants. It would have been great to find an army winter jacket and some type of windproof hat. In fact, I think if we had an army winter jacket, it's got a hood, and we would be able to take our hat off, and the hood would give us the warmth of the jacket applied to our head. Uh, but yeah, we don't have one, so that doesn't really matter. um, so yeah, next episode, we're gonna figure out what's our loadout gonna be. Are we gonna take a gun with us when we go down next time? Are we gonna take we're probably going to take the expandable baton, um, and then I guess one of those big backpacks we just looted, and a few smaller bags inside it, and then we'll go back down again and see if we can find ourselves a nice wind resistant jacket with a hood. Um, Honestly, if we could find a evac shelter, the crappy jackets in there would do us fine because they have hoods and they have pockets. So while they don't provide a lot of warmth or protection on their own, we can layer sweatshirts and stuff to give us warmth, and then use that jacket as windproofing, uh, or like the emergency blankets that they have there. We could use that. So yeah, that's maybe one of the things that we should be looking for. Uh, but yeah, that's it for this episode. Another successful expedition, although right on the edge. like like that was a lot closer than I'm really comfortable with. But yeah, another episode down. Hope you enjoyed. I had great fun on this one. There was a lot of dramatic tension. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.